And we are live. What's up, everybody? All right, I am gonna chill out here for like a minute or two to let everyone hop on. Good morning, good morning. I got my coffee ready, all caffeinated up for some yoga. All right, I see some people hopping on. Hello, everyone, good morning. I love it. My name is Kylie Morgan, and I created this series called Namaste at Home for all of us stir-crazy yogis that need a little time to just kind of center ourselves through all the anxiety and craziness. And I don't know about y'all, but I am a big people person. I crave human connection, human touch, all those things, and obviously we're not really doing that right now. So, which breaks my heart, honestly, but I feel like this is a way that we can all connect through community and still move together and hang out together. So, oh, good morning, Katie. Hello. I miss you guys. Tell the babies I say hi. Let's see, where are you? I am currently in Florida. I decided to quarantine down here at a friend's house and get some vitamin D in the meantime. So that's what I've been doing. What's up, girl? Miss you both. It's been years. Oh, hi, Kenneth. What's up, Ken? Good to hear from you. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard from you in forever. I love it. Good morning. Good morning, William. I love it. Oh, thank you so much. I love seeing all of you guys join on. For those of you who are just joining on, I have 250 of you right now. That's crazy. My name is Kylie, and I decided to start this called Namaste at Home. It's where I teach a little yoga flow. Yes, I am in Fort Myers, just so, yes. And I just wanted us to all practice community and movement together. So this one's gonna rev up your heart rate a little bit, also mixing it with a lot of hips. So what we're gonna do on this one, I feel like we all carry a lot of stress in our hips, and I feel like this is gonna be a way to kind of just let that go while raising the heart rate and also getting a little bit of a sweat on. And so yeah, so if everyone's ready, let's go ahead and start on our mat. So you guys good? All right, I'll meet you on the mat. All right, everybody take a seat. Just go ahead and sit in a cross-legged position first. If you're just waking up, like I am, literally woke up like an hour ago, maybe you're still a little groggy. So we're gonna take a little moment to just kind of wake our body up. And what that's gonna look like is take a big inhale, take your arms overhead, bring your hands to your heart. Take your right elbow down, reach over towards your left, inhale. Exhale, come back to center, opposite side, left elbow reaches down, right arm reaches over. And come back to center. We're gonna do that same thing again, 2 more times. Inhale, rise up. Hands to your heart. Right elbow comes down, left elbow reaches over. And opposite side, matching 1 breath per movement here. Good, last time, inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Right elbow down, reach it over. Should feel really good on your obliques. And other side. All right, we're gonna take some neck rolls. So bring your right ear to your right shoulder, drop it down. Just do a nice circle here. Left ear, left shoulder, and take it back. Good, now let's do a full circle here. Full neck roll all the way around. And other side. And come back to center. Good. So I love setting an intention for my practice. Maybe you are feeling a lot of anxiety this morning, or maybe you had a kind of crazy morning and just want to kind of reset. So whatever your intention may be, I know I've been kind of feeling a lot of emotional heaviness and anxiety these past few days. And so my mantra today, which is something you can kind of just repeat over and over your head throughout this practice, my mantra today is going to be, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And as a creative, I always want to be doing something more. I always want to be further along. I always, have all these things that I want to be, and I feel like I'll get happy when I get to this certain point, and then I just want the next thing. So right now, I want you to close your eyes, and if you want to repeat this mantra with me, inhale through your nose, exhale. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Inhale, exhale. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. One more time all together. Inhale, exhale. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And start to deepen your breaths. Practicing that Ujjayi breath where you can shake the back of your throat, making an ocean-like sound. Slowly flutter your eyes open. All right, let's begin. We're gonna start with a new stretch that I actually just learned that I feel like is really helping me open up my hips before I start my workout. So what I want you to do is take both feet out in front of you, and I want you to bend your left knee and your right knee, and then just go ahead and buckle your left knee in. Kind of just put your left knee next to your right knee. So if this is enough for you, feel free to stay here. This is already like opening up my glute area, my inner thighs, my outer thighs. Or if you want to, you can bring your right leg on top of your left leg and kind of just pull it down just a little bit more. It's gonna open up each side of your hip and get you ready for this flow. Good, breathe into your left hip here. And let's take it to the other side. Ooh, yeah, I feel that. All right, right knee comes down, left leg goes over your right knee. And just slowly breathe into your right hip. Send oxygen to where you feel tightness in your body. If this is a warm-up for you and you're gonna do a workout after this, this should feel really good. Just kind of opening your hips and getting them ready for your next workout. And bring it back to center. Amazing job. Go ahead and kick your feet behind you. Come onto all fours. Now we're gonna just tuck our toes and send ourselves back into our first downward facing dog. We're gonna get right into it today. So downward facing dog. My favorite thing to do to open up my hips is to first take your right leg up in the air and bend your knee a lot. So you're trying to aim to bring your right heel to your left glute while trying to keep your shoulders square. That nice opening in your right hip. Now for all you advanced yogis, if you can also stay right here if you're still new to yoga or just waking up, or you can also go ahead and just open up here into Wild Thing. Nice back bend. Again, feel free to just stay in that hip opener. Open up through your chest here. And come back. Opening your hip just one more time. And bring your right foot on the outside of both of your hands. So this is our lizard lunge. So this should already feel good on your left hip and your right hip. And I just want you to take some circles. So circle towards the right. Feel any nicks and crannies kind of popping or opening up. Good. Now I want you to heel toe your foot to the opposite side of your mat. So now both of your hands are on the right side of your right foot. Now I want you to stay here, or you can straighten both legs. This should feel really good on your IT bands and your hamstring. So inhale, come down. Exhale, straighten both legs. Match it to your breath. Inhale, come down. Straighten both legs. Good, you have 3 more. Inhale, come down. Straighten both legs. Last 2 times. Last time, going even further on this one. And if you want to, feel free to just stay here if this is enough for you. You can also do a nice kind of reverse twist here where you just take your right arm up in the air. This is hard on your balance too. And take it down. Awesome. Go ahead and come back into that lunge. Heel toe your foot to the center of your mat. And let's meet back into 3-legged dog. Bend your knee again. Notice if your hip is a little bit more open. And let's try the other side. So left leg rises up. Bend your knee. Maybe circle out your ankle if that feels good. Again, we're trying to keep our shoulders squared while bringing our left heel to our right glute. Inhale here, stay here, or for your advanced yogis, go ahead and open up into Wild Thing. It should feel really good on your shoulders. I did a shoulder workout yesterday, so I'm feeling it in this posture. And come back to that three-legged dog hip opener. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left foot to the outside of your mat here. Again, we're going to take those circles. So now we're going towards the left. Coming back to your breath. Good. Now heel toe your foot to the opposite side of your mat. Both hands are on the left side of your left foot. Inhale here, exhale, straighten both legs. Inhale, come down. Exhale, straighten both legs. This is my tighter side, so it's totally normal for one side to be a little bit more tight than the other one. Just remember, you don't have a bad side, you just have a really, really great side. Good, you have two more. Good, last time we're gonna go a little bit further, a little bit deeper, really open up your right hip and then straighten your knee, open up your left hamstrings, your right IT band. Feel free to stay here or left hand rises up. Ooh, feel that in my left IT band this morning. Inhale here, exhale, drop it down. Come back into that lunge, heel toe your foot to the center of your mat. Left foot rises up, three-legged dog. Coming back to that bent knee and release. Amazing job. Go ahead and walk your hands to your feet. Hang here in ragdoll for a moment. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise, arms sweep overhead and hands to your heart. All right, now we're gonna rev up the metabolism by going straight into our sun Bs. So what that consists of is our chair, our warrior stance, and a flow in between. So we're gonna start with our chair. Inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, drop down into your chair pose. We're gonna stay here for a moment. So make sure that your weight's in your heels, maybe even glance down at your toes. You can wiggle your toes. Yeah, good. And I want you to imagine that you're doing a wall sit. So I really want your chest up, your pelvis is tucked under, engaging your abdominals. And do me a favor and just go a little bit deeper. Good. If this gives me too much on your shoulders, you can also bring your hands to your heart to bring your chest up. But if you're able to, just go ahead and raise your arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, take it down. Good job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Walk it out into your plank position. Feel free to always skip your flow or drop down to your knees. But now we're going to inch 3 inches forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, expand through your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, right leg rises up. Bring it in between your feet, in between your hands. Go ahead and pivot your back heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Now the way that we go through these first postures, and we're gonna stay in each posture for 3 to 5 breaths. So really just focus on your breath and focus on your alignment. Inhale here. Exhale, sink a little bit lower. Maybe pivot your pinkies towards each other, engage your arms. You're here for one more breath. Exhale, open up warrior two. So now I want you to imagine that someone is pulling you from the right and the left while staying center. Your hips are over, your shoulders are over your hips. Again, you're tucking your pelvis in, really engaging your core. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and flip your front palm, reverse. Exhale, windmill your arms down. Right foot meets your left, or feel free to take a 3-legged plank, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg rises up. Bring it in between your hands. Make sure that you have your balance here. Go ahead and pivot your back heel down, rise up, warrior one, inhale. Exhale. So same alignment here. I want you to try and aim for that 90-degree angle from your hip to your knee to your heel. So if you're not there today, that's totally fine. But now you can just come back, take this class again for the next 24 hours, and maybe just go a little bit deeper each time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing. And open up into warrior two. That dynamic tension from each of your fingertips, from the top of your head all the way through your toes, really feeling that your whole body engaged here. Good, inhale. Sink a little lower. Reverse your palm. Reverse your warrior. Windmill your arms down. Feel free to take that three-legged plank or just skip your flow in general. And I'll meet you in down dog. Exhale. Now catch your breath here. Maybe walk out your dog. And when you're ready, let's meet in a forward fold at the back of your mat. And just let it hang here. Go ahead and heel toe your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise, arms sweep overhead, and hands to your heart. All right, you have the asanas now, which is the postures. Now we're gonna move one breath per movement right after our chair pose. All right, so inhale, sweep your arms ahead. Exhale, drop it down. Now to just make sure that we're all warmed up, we're just gonna take some pulses. So just pulsing up and down, pulling your belly button to your spine. Good, we're gonna hang out here for a minute. You guys are awesome. Doing great. Good. When you're ready, find stillness. Now you're gonna raise your right heel and then your left heel. Again, feel free to take your arms to heart. Just going back and forth, stretching out the feet while burning out the legs. Good. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Inhale, you got it. You guys got it. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Amazing. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Walk it out into plank. Feel your heartbeat in your chest. That is a reminder that you are alive and healthy, which is something we should be very thankful for right now. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg rises up. Bring it in between your hands. 1 breath per movement. Rise up, warrior 1, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Flip your front palm, reverse. Windmill your arms down. Right foot meets your left or 3-legged plank, chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg rises up. In between your hands. Warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse. Windmill your arms down. 3-legged plank or just regular plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Heart rate should be rising up. We're gonna do that one more time. You guys are doing awesome. Right leg rises up. In between your hands, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Windmill your arms down. Feel your heart rate rise. Always feel free to skip your flow. Meet us in down dog. Left leg rises up. In between your hands. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Windmill your arms down. Amazing. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew, catch your breath here, walk your dog out. Great job, y'all. Now go ahead and walk your hands to your feet, heel toe your feet all the way out, and just drop down into a Malasana squat. So feel free to get some books and put them right here, or if you have a yoga block. If you can't get your heels on the ground, no worries. But if you can, take your elbows, really press your knees away from you and open your hips. Good. You're here for 3 more breaths. So I'm here to check on you. How you guys doing? I'm literally sweating. I don't know if you can see, but yes, you can. I'm sweating, so I'm right here with you. What's up, Debbie? Hi, Sandy. Good morning, Marilyn. Oh, I love seeing all of you. Okay, let's meet back into our Malasana squat. Just swaying back and forth. Good. And when you're ready, you're just gonna drop your hands down and you're just gonna straighten both legs. Inhale. Exhale, take it back down. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, take it back down. You have 2 more. Matching your breath to your movement, feeling your body. Just really open up your hamstrings, open up your hips. Last one. Heel toe your feet together. Clasp your hands behind you and then just forward fold, open up your shoulders. Come back to your breath. Feel your body open up, releasing any tension in your upper back. And let it go. Good, go ahead and walk out into your last plank. We're gonna take one more flow all together. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Rise up onto your tippy toes, walk all the way through and come down to your booty. We're gonna do a little bit of abs and then we're gonna tone it down, I promise. Everyone come up into your boat pose. This is one of my favorite postures in yoga to work the abdominals. You can reach your arms forward. And now we're just gonna straighten our legs if that's in your practice. If not, stay right here. So modification, you're just gonna row back and forth. Or if you wanna stretch your hamstrings as well, you can straighten both legs and just kind of get a nice hamstring stretch as we're working the abdominals. Good, you're here for 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Stay in it, you guys are doing awesome. And now we're just gonna do a little bit of yogi Russian twist, going side to side. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down, pull your knees into your chest. Good. Take the soles of your feet together and just open up here. Supta Baddha Konasana, which is reclined butterfly. I want you to take one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and just feel your heartbeat in your chest. Feel it slowly start to beat slower and slower as your heart rate falls. And when you're ready, close your legs like you're folding the pages of a book. Sway them side to side. Using your arms, go ahead and peel yourself off of your mat. And we're gonna take reclined pigeon to close out. So what we're gonna do is take your right foot on top of your left knee. Use your chest to open up here. This should feel great on your right hip, your right glute. Just breathe into it. Good. I'm going to take this time to read some of your comments. You guys are doing awesome. Just breathe into your right hip here. Good morning, Morgan. I'm so happy you're watching. Hi, Riley. Oh, thank you so much. Hello, Nico. Amazing. Lauren Kelly, oh my gosh, hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. Amazing. And when you're ready, we're just gonna switch sides. So left foot goes over your right knee. This is my tighter side. So really just open, expand through your chest. It's just gonna stretch out just a little bit more here. Amazing. I'm sweating, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm literally sweating a lot. Good. Now I want you to just drop both your left and your right knee towards the opposite side. And we're gonna do the other side too. But this is just gonna strengthen and stretch out your left glute just a little bit further. It's a nice twist. And let's just add it on the other side. So switch one more time and just drop both knees towards the opposite side. Great job. You guys absolutely killed this class. This one was hard. And come back to center. Shake it out, shake it out. Come into a cross-legged position. All right, I'm sweaty. Do you see it? I hope y'all are too. Take a big inhale, take your arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Just close your eyes. Just for a few more moments, let's just be right here, right now. Reflect on the work that you just did. Taking this time for your mind, your body, your spirit. If you want to repeat the mantra that I started with, just go ahead and do that as well. Inhale, exhale. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. As humans, we always tend to be so excited about what's next, but we forget to live in the here and now, myself included. So a reminder from me, a reminder for all of us that it's all in God's timing, and realizing that we are exactly where we're supposed to be. Go ahead and flutter your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining. My name is Kylie Morgan. I decided to start this series, Namaste at Home, so we can all flow together. I honestly was just very excited to get everyone together, moving through the mind, body, and spirit, and just bonding over it. So I also put all of these classes on YouTube, so you can search Kylie Morgan Yoga on YouTube now and find these classes. So I'd love for you to take them again, and message me on Instagram, Facebook, wherever I'm gonna be. I'd love to see your pictures and your comments. So thank you guys so much, so much for joining. I appreciate all of you during this time. I know that we're all kind of honestly freaked out and a little nervous and not knowing when all this is going to end, but for right now, we can control today. So thank you for taking this time for your health and your body, and until next time, namaste. Thank you guys.